What's up, guys? Ghost Rats. Right away. I like it. This wretched mischief is now coursing through your souls. Never to let go. Never to let go. Okay, so we are 1 minute into a 4-minute songs, which means we are a quarter way all the way through the song already. It reminds me of like it's an Ozzy song. I think it's Diary of a Madman. Slowed down because Randy played out of his mind constantly, but it's almost a slowed down version. I believe it's Diary of a Madman. Nice sounding drums. Totally a 80s guitar sound. I can hear him in each ear, right? So I have at least 2, probably 4 guitar tracks. At least 2 panned 100% in each ear, and there might even be a 5th down the middle, maybe. The driving factor in this already is the pulsing bass. So you can hear the guitar riffs. Listen to that bass. Boom, 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 boom. Man, this totally has an 80s Ozzy feel to it, man. Early 80s Ozzy. Beliefs contagious, spreading disease. This wretched mischief. Alright, so now I'm going to change it up halfway through. I don't know if this is a pre-chorus yet because I haven't heard the rest of the song. But I don't know if this is a pre-chorus or not. But what we're hearing is there's organs come in right here to help move the song forward, right? And there's also a lead guitar coming in here somewhere from what I remember just a second ago. So there was also a swell in here, which I'm not sure if I've heard in Ghost. I'm sure I have, but they did. It's a swell. Lead guitars, swell. Into your sanctum. So it's a nice little. Small little lead earworm to lead into the second verse. Nice, very tasteful. You let them in. Now all your loved ones and all your kin will Okay, so I knew the organ was going to come in here again at the second half. It's probably a pre-chorus because they're doing it again, but listen what he's doing with his vocals in this verse. I don't think I heard the organ as doing the same notes as his vocal line, but there's so many vocal layers, it almost sounds like an organ. Right? There's probably, oh my god, there's probably 6 layers minimum of this vocal take right here. I would say 6 layers. It sounds like an organ, but it's all Tobias? I'm pretty sure it's all him. There's a lot of vocal tracks. There's my organ. This is so catchy. Dude, so Ghost does this a lot with their guitar. Is they do it, so they're distorted guitars. Obviously, they're not heavy distorted. They're 80s distorted, and you hear a lot of the root notes. They do a lot of climbing up into the next chords. They do this a ton, and they do it here just as well. And the bass follows the root note as well too, so that's why it definitely stands out some, is the bass follows along with the guitars. Bass is actually doing a lot more. The bass is bo-do-do-dum, bo-dum-bo-dum-bum. You can't hear it as well, but I do respect you, bass player. I can hear those root notes in there, man. That bass player is all over the neck. I hear my organs holding down notes, right? Nice fill, nice little drum fill. I love how they went like half speed in this. This is awesome. I can only imagine they might pick it back up. I'm going to question you guys. How many cymbals do you think you hear in that main? I can tell you can hear ride, but I put money on it that there's another cymbal in there along with that ride. I hear do you hear another one? I think that was it. Could you hear it right there? Not the drum, not the tom fill, but what's the other cymbal that you hear? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Back to my intro riff, closed hi-hat stepping on the pedal, right? I'm going to stick up for the bass player again, because as the lead guitar, he's doing his solo, right? He's taking over center stage. Your singer, he's dancing around, but the bass player's going wild too. Very classy. I love it. Ooh. Bass player's nasty. Okay, so I'm in my pre-chorus again, right? Mr. Crowley. I apologize if you guys don't know who Mr. Crowley is or that Ozzy song, because I totally hear it right here. I'm waiting for Randy Rhoads to come in right here. Oh my gosh! Ghost is paying total homage to like 80s. Honestly, this is like an 80s Ozzy song, man. If you haven't heard Mr. Crowley from back in the day, go back and listen to that song, Mr. Crowley by Ozzy, and you're gonna hear that exact organ chord structure with guitars, and it cuts into one of Randy's amazing guitar solos, one of his many. Check it out and listen to this right here, this section, and listen to Mr. Crowley. Right here, coming up. This section right here. Sorry, I went back a little too far. This section. That's it, man. Thank you, Ghost. Listen to that bass, dude. I thought the song was going to be over. Oh. What am I listening to? Surprised me. They surprised me. So that's either played on the keys, or can be a distorted. It's a guitar. It's a guitar, right? But you can play that on keys as well. Listen to that driving kick. And that's distorted keys cymbals. Distorted guitar. Eerie. Ghost has quickly became one of my favorite bands, and I can't get enough Ghost. They took me back to the 80s, back when times were good.